Hey, welcome everyone. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in insane markets. Well, the sterling yen didn't go where I thought it was going to go. Actually, it stopped me out at my entry, so that's very interesting. These bloody people, in 35 years of doing this, it's just amazing to me how sometimes in marketplaces you can't find a seller in sight, and then the next day you have to wipe the slate clean and realize what's going on, and then you can't find a buyer in sight. It's just amazing to me. But welcome to the channel, and our main goal here is to give you abilities to navigate the markets with some professional points that you could use, or I think they're professional anyway. I mean, I've been around for 35 years, but let's get on to dollar yen. Dollar yen is really an interesting animal. In order for it to continue to show strength, it must stay above 157.92. It has resistance at 158.88, and then if it breaks 158.88, there's nothing to like 159.70. So we're right now trading between these points right here. A break of 157, say 90, will take dollar yen down towards that 150. We went down to 157 like 35 yesterday, so I would think that 157.35 again. Maybe actually I'll go to not this low bar. I would move it up to this close here, 157.42. I don't know. I don't really see that really happening in dollar yen. I think it's going to stay stable. It's not really going to do much. I think that the animal that's happening right now is that damn sterling dollar, and that thing doesn't have any muzzle velocity whatsoever. And let's move on over to sterling dollar. So your important point here is 157.90. It has to hold this in order to try to attempt 158.88. I don't know why I keep changing big figures. Let's go over sterling dollar. I gave you the warning yesterday. I gave you the warning, I think, on Monday as well. I'm not really sure. That 124.20 was the critical price of sterling. I said if it breaks 124.20, it's tracking down towards that 120.20 level. Now, of course, we haven't hit 120.20 yet, but had you followed that and shorted it in 1 hour, you were down 100 points, which is actually an excellent daily trade. So right now, as we stand in sterling dollar, the critical price to get above, to show any type of strength, is 123.70. If it could get above 123.70, we got that 124.20 to deal with right above it. Right now, like I said, no muzzle velocity ever in sterling dollar. Where's another support point below this? Hang on a second. I should have had that prepared for you guys. So, okay. 123 the figure. Let's put that down there. 123 the figure. 122.99 is close enough. 123 the figure, and then it opens up to 122.65. 66, whatever, 65. If it breaks 122.66, then it's on its way, let's see, 22.95, 122.95. Wow. Then it's opening its way up to 122 the figure, but let's just see if we can get through one step at a time, though. That 122.99, 122 the figure, 123 the figure is an important point. If it gets through this, I think that if I did a little bit of market geometry, 125, 126, right? 26, 122. It's opening it up to like it's opening up its way to that 120. And I would need more data basically to get some tighter support points to catch bounces off of. But right now, it's not looking very strong for sterling as usual. Let's go on over to good old sterling yen. This is the one that messed me up, man. I mean, I thought I had this. I was looking for 199.50 to basically unload another 1/3 of my position. For all the best laid plans of mice and men, the market said, no, you're wrong, and we are not going to do that. We're going back down. So, okay. There is resistance at 195.80 in sterling. All right. It needs to get through 195.80 to make any type of strength. There is an important point, a trend reactionary number at 197, 195. See how I changed the fucking big figures? 195. 50-ish right there. So we're now breaking the daily low, so we're tracking back down towards sterling yen. Wow. 194.25. 194.25. I don't have a point until 194. You know what? I'm going to look for something over here, because that's the vol 194.82. Okay. Right there. I'll go with that low bar. I'm looking at this low bar's close. Like, I'm looking at this whole congestion area right here. And since this is the lowest bar, I got the close right there, 194.82. If it breaks that, that's when we're looking to get down towards this low bar's close. Hang on here. What is that close? This close is 194.94. Okay. And we got 194.44. 194.44 right behind it, and then 194.20. So I think if it breaks this, it's going to bypass this and go right down to 194, say 194.20. The only way, like I said, the only way it shows strength is if it can get above that 195.80 level. I'm short right now at 195.67. I took some back at 55 because my stop was 80. So because I figured if we could flip back, I didn't want to get caught in that flip back. I would have looked to potentially sell it at a better level. But so far it's looking okay. I just got to get through that 194.82 right now. All right, so let's go over to euro yen. This is another nasty damn thing. The break of 163.50 was the first warning. There was resistance up at 164.07. That was an old support point from this 164.55 level. So where are we going with this thing? You know, euro dollar is another one that really is, it's worse than sterling. I mean, it's just really just horrible. So let's go over to euro yen. Let me see my euro yen volatility. Wow. First level of support we have in this thing is 162. Next level, I should say. Sorry. 162.33. 162.33. Wow. 162. That's fine. 162.31. Right now, as it stands, I would think a warning would be a break above, say, 35. Then it's got resistance right at 50. So 163.35 at this point right now would be like a warning that potentially we could get back up into this area. Now, as you can see, sterling yen just popped right back up because dollar yen popped, back higher from just 158.20. So what was looking really nicely for me right now is right back up into the soup. But that's the way it goes. So these are the levels that we have for the day in the majors that I look at. If you have any, give me your own. Tell me your own analysis on sterling yen, sterling dollar. Leave some comments for me. I look forward to talking to you guys in the next video. And remember, always trade what you see. Sell your points when markets are going lower. Buy your points when markets are going up. And enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Those are your market updates in 11 minutes and 7 seconds. Have a great day, guys and gals. Cheers.